Friends and neighbors, it's Neo Street back again. Finally, I had a enforced sojourn for a while. So as I mentioned in my last my last video, I was banned temporarily on PokerStars, and I went through all the hoops to get reinstated, and so that took away 2 weeks. So basically, where I couldn't play at all. And since so that was from the last time I played before tonight was, before I got banned was September 10th, and I got unbanned on September 25th, so a little over 2 weeks. So since being unbanned, I've had sort of a poor showing. I haven't. This is the first time I've gotten to the second break, and since then. So I'm doing well, but I'm in 27th of 28 places remaining of the original 422 entries. There's 18.5 million up in the prize pool, and the money at up top is 1.6 million. This is very likely to be a short video because I'm so short stacked. But I had good luck to get here. I was perfect on showdowns. I I accidentally clicked the nefarious button that cleared my stats, but I remember what the stats were before I did that. I was 6 for 6 at showdown and one pot one without showdown. So the stats since then are 1 of 1 at showdown and another pot one without showdown. So that's good. Uh, so yeah, for a while it felt like I never get to create it. Tape another video, but it was just I was in the poker doldrums, but they happen, and so okay, I'm just gonna go with this. King Queen suited is good, and hope it folds around, so I have fewer opponents to beat. So this guy's disconnected, so he'll probably be auto folded. Yep, he was sat out. And now I'm hoping these guys will both fold. So I'll only be up against one player. But we'll see. Okay, got one of them folded. Okay, I'm up against two players, so all right, so I have two overcards. I'll call any bet they make because I'm pretty much pot committed. So I don't even have a pair, so actually if they do bet, I might have folded. So the jack won the pot, pair of jacks. So as I said, now I fell in. Not too bad a holding to fall in with. Jack 5 suited, but it's likely this will be my last hand. So, but anyway, I'm psyched I can play again, and I'm psyched I got back to that'll put some color in my cheeks. Three jacks looks good for me, unless someone else has a jack with a better kicker. My 5 is not a good kicker, as you might expect. Okay, so I tripled up. I'll take it. So all that did was put me up to 24th place out of 27. But hey, it's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, as I like to say, and I got that expression from my grandfather, my mother's father. But he didn't invent it. It was an old-fashioned saying, and I'm keeping it alive. So yeah, I don't have too good a shot at making the final table, but I'm just going to try to ladder up. Right now, the next payout is at 27th place for 185,000, and then the next one after that is at 18th place for 204,000. So this is my second tournament I've played today. So I've wagered 100,000. So if I end in 25th, which is where it is now, I'll have made a profit on the day of 85,000 because the payout is 185,000. So that would be good, and I would stop for the day and watch a movie on not Netflix but Amazon Prime. But if I can ladder up, I will do so. Okay, ace four. It's suited, but four is a rag. So I will fold that meekly. Yeah, so I don't know who my audience is, and I don't know if I know I had a small audience before I got banned, and so they might have all gone disappeared since I haven't posted in so long. But we'll see. That's an easy fold. No brain cells harmed. Okay, so right now the next payout is at 25th. I guess I might have mentioned that a couple hands ago. So players get shed in clumps, and then it gets tight, and it stays at the same number for a while. Then more shedding happens. I'm hoping I don't get shed, but we'll see. So I might be able to just squidge by with if I'm gonna get the big blind next hand, but I don't have to go with it if I don't want to. but I'll be on fumes after the small blind hits me the next hand, and obviously antes hit every hand. So if I get a reasonable holding in the next hand, I'll go with it. So that looks like a 3 10s to me. Let's see. Oh, we won't see because he didn't get called. Okay, so Queen 5 suited. If it, I was only going to call if I was just going to be up against one player, and that could still happen if we get two folds here. I don't want to be up against three players, no thanks. So I'm going to survive the next hand when the big small blind hits me, but be on fumes, very few chips left. Okay. So I would have called all the way down if no one bet, but I was gone if anyone bet, and that's what I did. Folded. So, and again, if I get a decent holding, I'll go all in with it. Otherwise, I'll wait and see what happens the next hand when I will be forced all in. So this was not a fall in, but almost like I have fumes left. So I'm just gonna fold and see what happens next hand, because 6-2 suited just isn't gonna cut it. All right. Well, one player got. The next payout is 21st place, so if I can fade three players, I'll make it to the next money jump, which is not likely. All right, well, if I don't call this, I'll have just 280 next hand, so I'm just going to call it and see what happens. When you get star for chips, your decisions are made for you. Okay, so looks like it'll be I'm gone soon. Yep, I'm gone, so I'm out in 21st place. And the payout is 185,000, so I made 85K on the day. So it's been real. It's not as fun as usual, but still fun. And I shall see you all later.